HBM test. HBM test is 100 puff, 1500 ohms with the device under test. It's 0.7 amps of current for each 1 kilovolt of test. So let's say for 2 kV, it's about 1.4 amps, or typically about 1.3 amps. Okay? Whereas system level test is 3.75 amps for each kilovolt. That's because the system model is 150 puff instead of 100 puff, and it's 330 ohms instead of 1500 ohms. So the currents are much higher per kilovolt. Not only that, system test is done 8 kV, so the currents are much, much higher than the HBM level. So even if you design an HBM of 4 kV, 6 kV, none of that will help in trying to protect your system. You have to address the system level protection. Although other important thing is, system is a power test, whereas HBM is an unpowered test. And also the other thing is, in the component level, the 1500 ohms and the capacitance will dominate all the current paths. As I showed you the waveform on the system test, in a board with all the parasitics, the waveform completely changes the shape, and that's why it's not predictable of what you're going to get in the system performance. Why would designing a higher HBM is not a good thing for protecting the system? The reason is this.